Alright, here we go. Object 279. This time in black. Let's go ahead and get this stuff started and see what damage I can do. We can get a match. There we go. Of course, as soon as I say something about it, I get a match. Let's see what we get. Flanders. Interesting. Hello, Susan. We're gonna find out. It's either gonna go, oh. Oh my. Not the best battle rating, but we'll see what I can do. Interesting lineup. This thing does kind of handle a little awkwardly. Still, it has what I believe is the most powerful APHE round of any tank in game. Not in filler, but in penetration. I think it's the only one that can actually go through the M60A1's upper glacis. It has 4 tracks because it's meant to go over very, very rough terrain. Like, it's meant to go through swamps, not even go on bridges. Those extra tracks mean very low ground pressure. I think it's one of 2 tanks that actually has 4 tracks in game, the other one being a T-95. Okay, MBT-70. He's down. Let's get the EL reverso going on. Another thing about this vehicle is that its gun is auto-loaded. Always a nice feature to have on such a large gun. I believe I hear a helicopter. Unfortunately, I have no anti-air machine gun. Somebody fired a smoke shell at that guy. This is probably one of the more unique looking Russian vehicles, M60A3. There we go. Turret ring shot from the side. Somebody shot the building. What was that? Oh, it's one of those. I just missed. Let's just keep reversing, get the heck out of here. Hit one of my fuel tanks. Look at how survivable this thing is. Whew, took a few hits there. That's actually, what you see there is spaced armor meant to deal with APDS rounds. The overall shape is meant to make the tank more survivable against high pressure blasts like nukes. However, even at a certain range, the radiation may not kill you immediately from a nuclear explosion, but you'd still be suffering from that, unfortunately. There's a tank right there. I don't know what it is. It's an MBT. Oh, that would have hit. Let's get back under. I don't want to just sit out in front of things. There's already the first shot. This tank actually does have a weak spot you can exploit from the front. If you look at the driver's hatch, you hit that with APDS or something, you'll actually do a significant amount of damage to it. People don't really use that, though. There's something right there. Oh boy, let's hit that reverse. Ow. Not really. See if I can... No. Okay, fun thing about that gun, if he's using APDS, or APFSDS, he doesn't have much chance of going through my turret, or hole. XM578 is just not a good round. Wonder if I can bait out a shot from him. Okay, he was caught lacking by that chieftain. There is a German-sounding engine coming from over here. I'm actually going to go see if I can reverse out of this tunnel and engage that. I also hear something to my right. Okay, that is a Type 89. Let's get over here, take out the guy that I see over there. I don't care about you machine gunning me, Mr. White Tank. I have my own objective. That MBT-70 is down. That was the guy who was capturing B. Looks like the enemy have an F-3H Demon. That... what was that? That was something I didn't really want to see. He's gone now. He's right there. Whew. I wasn't sure if that was going to go through. No, the 279 was never used. You know, part of that being was that it was too heavy for Russian logistics, if I recall correctly. There's a reason why most of the Russian tanks are so squat. It's because their logistics can't really handle tanks very well above 50 tons, I think. It's either 50 or 40. Where is that AOS? He was right there, all along. Oh, that's not what I was thinking it was. That's kind of got some weird armor I can't deal with very easily. Okay, he's smart enough not to poke back out. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. He's right there. Smart little bugger. Thing is, I can just use that hill. Who dares shoot me? I think it was that thing over there. Ah, he got my breach. What to do, what to do. Ooh, that one got me. That's fair. Yeah, it's auto-loaded. Ten-second reload. I don't think I have enough time to do much else here. Let's go ahead and end that. Not much point. As far as how effective it would be, heat rounds existed at this point that would be able to deal with it. Ooh, we are top tier. We are in the money. The old ZSU using the acceleration technique. Uh-oh, they have artillery in play. I better be careful of that. Oh, no, that missed. There's also a vehicle right there. Oh, he moved. Oh boy. Remember what I said about heat shells? That just barely tickled part of my ammo there. The reason why War Thunder makes bad tanks good, there's actually a lot of different things that causes that. We don't have to worry about fuel, we don't have to worry about reliability issues, we definitely don't have to worry about, oh, my tank just got hit and now everything's jammed. Even in a non-penetration. We don't have to deal with different fire control systems not behaving the way you want them to. War Thunder is quite simplified when it comes to that. I'm not even gonna fight that fight with that IKV, no. Waste of time doing that. This is not looking good. I'm stuck on the building. That's the ultra-wide tank experience, though. Really? You gonna missile me, huh? I'm lucky they didn't kill me. Some of my ammo turned. Mind you that IKV killed me by turning my ammo yellow. He didn't even kill the ammo. And don't forget, it's always a percentage chance that it can destroy it. Looks like we also have a mouse in play. There's a helicopter. Question is, will I scare the hell out of this guy? Hello! Goodbye. This gotta be a Type 74 or something back in here. Ah, Rakitin Automat. There's a Type 74. Good job, Rakitin Automat. It'd be funny if this vehicle was as artillery-proof as it is bomb-proof. I have no idea where that Vidar is, and that scares me. TTS is somewhere around here. There we go. Now, I don't know if this thing can survive a 4,000-pound bomb. T-95E1 is dead. I think that Vidar is around here somewhere. Guess I have to do a reverse. Man, that T-54E1 was aggressive. There's also a leopard in front of me somewhere. Or a Term 3, actually. It's a friendly. Get a repair going. Well, I certainly took quite a few hits there. But we're fine, mostly. Can hear the helicopter again. Oh crap. There's that missile tank. He's probably going into A right now. Guess I'll have to intercept him. Let's get up from behind where he's not going to expect me. Okay, he just fired his missile at that Terms. 14-5 doing its job. Oh, you poor soul. Plink, 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 plink. I have to admit, this thing's armor is hilarious. M47. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna do the El Reverso. That's, well, if they're just gonna feed me kills like that... Viper, you might be thinking of the VADs, the Vulcan Air Defense. I think I can hear something. Sounds like an American vehicle. Okay, there's an Ush. Oh, he's right there. M68-2, that's a good kill. I'm surprised that Ush didn't kill me. Let's get a repair going again. Oh, there's a beacon. Okay, the beacon is dead. There's a vehicle right there. No, that's just smoke from my previously live vehicle. Where the heck is that thing? Bradley somewhere. That's interesting. I'm gonna use some buildings for this. Oh, tank. T-95. Right at the turret base. Boom, dead. Not much can really take a hit from this gun. Take a look at the ammo. Whopping 364 millimeters of penetration, point blank. That weasel's putting some work in. This thing has a really wonky turn radius as well, by the way. Hello, average. That was actually a pretty good match. Let's do another one. Ooh. Get a few of these then. Surprisingly, this thing is not spaded. Ooh, Sands of Sinai, a big open map. If we're lucky, we're top tier. And we're not quite top tier, but we can make this work. Interesting that I'm faster than that T-55 at the start. He's about to go past me, though. Clearly, this is just a really big medium tank. Bye-bye. I find it funny how fast Russians made their heavy tanks. You'd expect them to be big, fat, and much slower than that. Okay, they're already capturing C. Tam's immediately found somebody. And he's immediately hit by somebody, because I don't understand why he didn't just move after he shot. That was a missile. Sometimes what you need is aggression. Let's use that enemy's already laid smoke screen. Sit here for a moment. Okay, I took a hit. That hit was from that thing. There we go. It's funny I say don't rely on armor. This is one vehicle. I still wouldn't recommend it, but it's hilarious how good it is. Okay, we're capturing C. I've taken so many hits already that other tanks can't really do. I think it's because of that really, really strong turret armor. If you'll just drive out in front of me, that's great. Not entirely sure what Benjamin Kozer was thinking. Oh boy. I am in fact alive. How did I not die there? Skid. I swear if that fire kills me because I can't move. Okay, there's a tank right out in front of me. There was a tank right out in front of me. Yeah, this thing has insane turret armor. Incredibly efficient design. Get that crew member back. What the? There's an MBT-70 here. Oh, heck. I kind of figured that would happen. Turret was just edged out slightly, or the hole was. Let's try it again. recon. That push towards C was somewhat successful. I did a bit of a misplay against that Bradley, though. Need to go back and go after C, though. Okay, that was a shot fired there. I'll take it. On the move, Lord Glace's shot. Nothing wrong with that. The AMD also has that additional hull armor that the T-55 AM has. And a laser rangefinder. Too bad I couldn't save that Gepard. There's another vehicle right there. Well, it could have been worse. I don't even see where the shot went in. Oh, it was from there. Okay. The guy did the old patented shoot smoke after being hit. I sure hope he wasn't immobilized. Let's get this decapped. Okay, now we're not losing points anymore. Do something about the B cap. Okay, there's a vehicle right there. Bye-bye. Tank. That's that taken care of. There's something else here. I didn't quite see it. Getting kind of close to a nuke. It's probably that side am that took my tracks out. There's a vehicle over there. M68 still killed the object 906. A2's right there. M60's down. I hear a chieftain. No, it's in fact not a chieftain. Let's go for the cap. Alright, Viper, see ya. Alright, let's just go ahead and send it. Haven't gotten one of these in a while. I don't know if I have the time to do it, but at least you get extra silver lions for the nuke. Oh, dear Lord. Oopsies. We sent it anyway. I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I did that. Dear Lord. We're not going to talk about that. Oh. Definitely an expert in War Thunder. Crashes the nuke on takeoff. It happens to the best of us. That's what I get for getting too cocky. I think part of that's I haven't used the SU-7 for a nuke before. I wasn't quite prepared to start dipping like that. Nope, mine. No missile kill for you. There's another tank, chieftain. Oh, he took out my breach. What are they smoking up for? It's not like there's an Object 279 going down the road. Or anything. Let's get that repaired. Ooh! Mr. Tank Destroyer is helping me. Thank you, good sir. Even though I stole your kill. Always thank your allies. He didn't have to go around and do that. That old skid turn this thing does. We're going in for the win, boys. Overkill. Machine gun and gun. Darn it. Okay, that thing is dead. Thank you, T-55. Let's get another repair going. Sorry, object, I cannot help you. Thanks for the help, man. Time for a moment of pure, unadulterated aggression. We take those hits. And the XM803 is dead. Risks were taken? Wonder what shot me from the side. Probably this guy. I shot the worst place possible. He also non-pinned me. Do you not see the chieftain? You know what? Oh well. We eat those. There's a tank over to my right. Yep, there he is. And my machine gun's down. Let's just get repaired that Chieftain Mark V is now dead. I don't do squads on live gameplay, Joseph, unfortunately. Object 435 is dead. Just gonna go through here. The chieftain is just around the corner. That's not a chieftain. It's dead, though. He's still not. There's something over there now. Sorry there, gentlemen. Mr. Jugs. Now I know I hear something there. We're letting out the smoke. He's right around here somewhere. It's a chieftain. And he's in there. Yep. Hello. He made me miss. His freaking guns are so wide, he hit both of the outer tracks with that. Built like a stock-eyed fly. Look at the weasel go. Thought I heard something. Well, the thing is of YouTube is that there's always going to be that delay, because it has to go... It has to go from me to YouTube and then back to you. Wherever you are. There's processing time between that. Oh, poop. I have doomed myself. There is something around here. Yep. I'll just accept that. I have to deal with this guy. This track is pointed right there. Now I've got you. Really? We use ESS again. There we go. Straight through the composite armor. APHE doesn't care. Snake, it might also be that I can't always read everybody's comments. It could also just be your internet causing that. Ah, he got my gun barrel, so I'll get his tracks. I deserve everything there. I didn't see him till it was too late. That's what we have backups for, though. Are you sure you're not actually synced up all the way live with me as well? That could be one of the reasons, Snake. But let's get back to this. Now I have a fresh tank. Okay, they're giving that Centurion some hell right now. And he's dead. We're just gonna go straight down this line. Stridsvagen 103C, interesting. Bet she's hitting that cupola now. I hear something. It's a T-95E1. He's right there. Oh, you're lucky I missed. I don't tend to miss twice, though. But tend to miss 3 times, actually. Really? You're gonna tickle me like that? Mr. Chieftain? Is that a... Okay, that's a friendly nuke. Thanks for the kind words, CC. I know that T-95 is right behind that. We're going in. You see, what this player did right when he got that nuke, he didn't crash it on takeoff like I did the previous match. Good play to him. Ooh, backups, backups, backups. Get that. Press OK. More research for T90M. Let's research those tracks, shall we? Horizontal drive. Who needs brakes? And then we purchase all this, and then we get back. Eastern Province, the big one. I actually like this map. And we're bottom tier. That means I'm going to be facing laser rangefinders. Oh boy. Just what I wanted. Hello, XM803. For that, you were going to be one of the first people killed in the match. I guarantee it. An STB-2. Rather brave of that man. The 279 does have some strong armor, but most people just don't know where its weak spots are. I could try using a T-30 for a future game. I actually have that vehicle. Freaking... I almost missed that. There's a leopard here somewhere. Okay, he's right there. Ah, I didn't see him through all that. And that's a disadvantage of not having thermals. Leopard L-44 is one of those vehicles you don't really want to face in this thing if you can help it. There's a chance I may die again to that guy. We're gonna use the low terrain here, see if I can sneak up on some people. Thing is, I could hear that leopard, but all those bushes meant I couldn't see him. Good job on that F1 kill on that MBT. I don't really think I have a Discord advisors on my Discord. I do have a Discord, though. This is not looking good. There's no support by sea. I know there's several enemies around here. There's a leopard moving around somewhere. There was a leopard, anyway. Rare third-person shot. You see, not only does the L-44 Leopard have thermals, it also has a laser rangefinder. I'm actually pretty outclassed by that thing. The hell are those guys talking about? Dang it! Somebody else got him, though. Okay, this calls for a little bit of memeing, then. I'm gonna go to this spawn. I'm gonna use something a little unexpected. Not quite as good as a 279. I occasionally play with viewers off stream, Snake. There's a few people in my Discord that I've played with a few times. You probably saw, but both of those leopards actually managed to one-shot me. Definitely an area where the 279 doesn't quite work as well. What is that? 1,200 meters or so? No. I missed that. Oh, he's still there. I'm gonna give this one more try. I just screwed that. Let's just send it. Nope, didn't go. We'll just keep going like nothing happened. Can you do... If you're using community skins like the stuff I can find on live, I did use those for a while. There's a tank right there. I guess that's just a no. We're on to the next match. The 130 guy's enough to overpressure, yes. If you want to know something interesting, the 130mm gun actually has less HE filler than the 122mm gun. Despite being a much bigger round. It's a 9-3 match. I bet that Alpha Jet was just licking his chops once he saw an IS-7 out in the open like that. Hello, Bradley! What I'm doing is very aggressive. Don't care. We keep going. That's an external fuel tank fire. You are dead. We eat those. We also eat those. Dang, I'm just surrounded by people. Gonna have to make a move. Jesus. What is going on? Taking side shots? All kinds of shots everywhere, actually. Was that a vehicle there? Bye-bye. No. No! We have backup. You know, it's interesting. I actually think the Tiger 2P is a good tank. However, your turret is a bit of an issue. If you face 85 and 76mm guns, what you can do is angle your turret to have that point turn towards those vehicles with those guns. That can help you survive a bit longer against them. Anything else, though, it's not going to really work. Honestly, I'm surprised I got 5 kills out of how aggressive that was. I got too aggressive against that light tank, though. Let's not. Tank right there. AMX-30 looks like. Ah. They got us locked down there. Let's try something else. .279 is definitely better than this tank, which is why it's a... I know. No, it's not an enemy vehicle. There's one, though. He's gone. Now he's not so gone. Hit him in the tracks. Can I loop it over the hill? He freaking hit me. I'll take the assist. Get that repair going. I think I just saw that tank through that hallway there. That's an enemy plane. If I die in the IS-7, I'll go to another match and use the 279 again. That's not an enemy vehicle, it's a tractor. What to do? I don't see any enemies yet. There's definitely plenty marked around this area, though. I think there's probably still some there as well. They're all dead. There's a tank. There's one down. We're getting the heck out of here. Screw that. That was a heat shell. You see, look, I used that smoke round, and I didn't even know there was enemies there. That was just a happy little accident. A gut feeling sort of thing, you know? Enemy helicopter. You missed. How did the helicopter miss? I have no idea. Enemies capturing B right now. Let's go on first cruise control. Sounds like a chieftain. Yep. Which tank would you rather have, a 279 or an IS-7? Let's get this cap point. And a crew member. I haven't really looked into the keen vision thing, the disappearing vehicles. It's kind of funny, when I was playing tanks whenever they first came out, we still had that issue, and you'd have tanks drive through lanes in front of you. You didn't see them until they were completely out of it. It's not something I'm unfamiliar with. I tend to have highly trained crews, so I don't notice it as much as other people, though. It's something I always did notice when I try a new nation with low-level crews. Like, you'd see a vehicle go behind a rock, and all of a sudden it disappears. I don't really have a strong opinion on it. And there's a 279 spaded. Let's go for another round, shall we? Let's see if we can get in a match. Ah. Hirschkin Forest again, but the smaller one. The almost top tier continues. We have a C2A1. Interesting. I also have that vehicle. The Canadian Leopard with Mexus armor. And somebody's already dead. Good. The Tiger 2P is definitely a second-line vehicle, because your turret cannot take that many hits. I prefer using it as a sniper. And if you're facing a 76mm gun, or an 85mm gun, while you're reloading, point your turret corner at them. The side armor in that thing is actually deceptively strong on the turret. We're gonna wait here for a second. Can hear an American engine. There's still another vehicle over there. I can hear him. Thank goodness. Friendly got him. M60's right in front of me. I'm just going in front of this building so I can't be shot from the side. I'm gonna see what he does. He may not realize how powerful. Okay, C2A1 got him. Let's go! Let's go! That AMX-32's looking at me. Woo! What was he doing? We're smoking it up again. I thought that was a different vehicle, not a Sheridan. I know that light tank's around there somewhere, I don't know where exactly. The one that killed the other guy that was in front of me. He's right there. I hit the shot, but that was probably the worst place I could have hit it. There. Second time's a charm. .163 right there. That's right, you move. In case you weren't aware, moving actually reduces the timer on your invulnerability. So it's not really that recommended that you move. He's also temporarily invulnerable. His Sabo hit me too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to point my attention towards where the other spawn's coming from. I know you're there. Friendly nuke. Chieftain's already moving. I got trolled. He turned his turret. Oh, you what? Got him. I'm gonna call that good. Let's go on to the next match already. Campania. I'm not in love with the things I'm hearing right now. Neither is he. That XM578, man. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't get that far. Luckily, 14.5s are really good at destroying tracks. That was a nice 3 kills, though. Driver's hatch. You know what's funny? One time... I'll take it. There is another T-72. One time I killed a T-72 with a 20-pounder Centurion. Not with the APDS round, but with the AP round. That driver's hatch is a heck of a weak spot. Chieftain? A Mark 10 Chieftain, too. That's a fun one. And he's camping our spawn. Chieftain hit the ZSU and that hit the tank that was behind him. Well, this match was a complete and total failure. If you look at our team composition, we have one guy here, something over there, a guy trying to camp their spawn that just died, and there's the rest of us right here. This match was completely botched. I'm regretting respawning in this. And I went big boom, too. Ground Arcade? I haven't played that in so long. Last time I played Ground Arcade is back before they increased the repair cost of SPA a lot. I just sit in an M42 and just camp all the air spawns people were using, the kill streaks. Those were the days. It's kind of funny because I could just sit in the back, not really helping out my team, but just kill all those kill streak spawns. Was that the most effective thing to do? No, but I wanted to grind my SPA. I just don't really like arcade, honestly. I said IT1 wants to have fun shooting his friendlies. Hold on. No, it's not going to change anything. You know what's interesting is that the real-life Object 279, I think, can still move around. There's a video of it driving somewhere. And it's actually not as big as you'd think it'd be. Although it's still kind of large. That's not what I meant to do. Ah! Meant to go to binoculars. There we go. Bet you that Mars 15 was right there. Just waiting on somebody to do that. There's something to my right. I don't know what it is, though. That is a something... Indeed. Turret roof shot. The heck is that? This thing has a really nice reverse speed of 18 kilometers an hour. The heck is that? Hello, farm guy. How are you? Oh, my gun's still down. That was a Mars. Okay. I had two different things firing at me. We're back to running again, though. Now we aren't. It was only a matter of time, sitting there like that. Hello, Lynn? High times, I believe I've already answered that question before. I did not hit that. Is that a... He's playing a tiger. And the tiger's dead. That must have been his backup vehicle. I was trying to hit the driver's hatch on that T-72, but he was aiming at me after the second shot. There's something right there. No, that's a truck. There's something right there. I'll take that. I thought that was just part of a dead tank that was up there. That was something from the right. ZDZ-88 got him, though. I don't know what that aircraft did, but it looked impressive, but did nothing. Luckily, if there's any bombs that come near, this thing is pretty bomb resistant. There's some bombs. Poor ZTZ. I'm thinking. It says I have line of sight, but I don't. Where is that Type 16P? Oh. That is one of those shots. You know what? Let's just go to the next match. That's an example of just take the shot. It might just go in. Now we have the same map, but in winter. With snow. And I'm bottom tier. Let's see what we can do. I like the winter version more. It's brighter. I can see more things. Now I know some people are going to try taking this area right here. I prefer having the crew voices to be what they are, what their nation is. I pretty much understand everything through context without actually knowing the languages. Just as I thought, there's somebody up there. That's Leopard 2K. Now, what was that just popped that ridge? That is something else. Looks like an AMX-30. Darn it! Tried to use the old suspension moving from going back and forth, but he died before I could get it. Gonna have to go underneath this hill to stay away from being able to get shot by that Leopard 2K. If I can. I want to know something interesting. Northlander has stabilizers, and you know that if it gets really close to the circle here, it goes faster. I'm not sure if it really works like that in real life, but I do know that stabilization speeds are typically a lot faster than your gun movement speeds. I think on the... when they're... found one document mentioning if they wanted to have the verticals reverse be like 60 degrees per second for stabilization on an M60A1. It's something like that. But that's not how fast it would go whenever you're controlling it. I really don't care for min-maxing like that. I like some level of immersion. There's tanks over there. Dead ones, it looks like. There's a plane flying low, and I'm dead. Probably that one I was looking at earlier. No, different people. I want to go a different spot. Misplay on me by being at the top of that hill, honestly. I knew the risks I was taking. Let's go into the low terrain this time. See that Galbatosh over there. This one line I do want to grind eventually, and it's the Israeli tree. I spy a Yagged Panther. That was an interesting choice. The enemy was using ancient technology. Didn't really work out well for him, did it? That was a terrible match on my part. Alright, it's getting up on the end of the time here. And I'm going to call it good. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next live stream.